In this video, I take a handmade Hawaiian saddle and put a new rawhide cover on it. Here are the tools that I used for the project. And the rawhide was from a Scottish Highland cow, the neck and shoulders. The lace is from deer. And I have two other videos you might want to check out. One is for fleshing and dehairing cowhide, and the other is called Tips and Tricks with Deer Rawhide. Those are both relevant to preparing the rawhide that I used for this project. These old Hawaiian trees have holes drilled all the way through the bars at the edges where the fork and cantle meet the bars. Here's a look at the fork. You can see those holes as they go around the perimeter. And from the underside at the bars, it's chiseled out so that you can put some heavy lacing in there. I decided to stitch through the top side of my rawhide with some hand sewing thread just to kind of hold it into those holes, because otherwise on a modern tree you would be using tacks, maybe one strip of lace, heavy lace and some tacks, and you would tack it all the way along where the fork meets the bars and where the cantle meets the bars to hold the hide into place. So this first step is only relevant to these old historic trees, and I was just using some hand sewing cord to hold it in position. And now I'm doing the other side of the fork, and then we have to do the same for the cantle. Later on, I'll be replacing this hand sewing thread with wide, heavy deer lace in those places. This was all shot in time-lapse photography, and then I took that and sped it up to double speed. That gave us about an 8-minute video. Hopefully I didn't move too quickly or too slowly for you to see all the steps that went into this project. I started out trying to sew with a sailmaker's needle, and right here when I pressed it through the hide, I could not draw it through the other side with pliers. Perhaps my needle was bigger than the one in this photo. Whatever the reason, I had to quickly abandon that plan and just switch to an awl that pokes the holes and then pass the lace through the holes by hand.
Ke kahi mai hoi pa'a, a ole ma ke Nani oe